Hey everyone, it's Dusty, and I'm taking a minute hiding in my van, as I usually do when I need quiet, away from my 5 children, just to chat with you for a minute about your launch parties. It's a really exciting thing to start a new business, and sometimes we can be a little nervous about how to get things going, especially if we've never worked in any kind of sales before. And so this team, we're all here just to help you so that you can get off on your best foot. And one of the first things that you need to do in order to really get things going is to host your own launch parties. And yeah, I said parties, plural. We really recommend that you hold at least 2. Why? Because a couple of reasons. Number one, you can do one Facebook party and one in-home party. And your home party can snag all your local friends and family, while your Facebook party can get those that are further away and aren't able to come and attend in person. Or you can even do 2 online parties. And as you'll learn, we really coach you all to keep those environments more intimate. So you don't really want more than 50 or so people. So if you know a lot of people, and a lot of us do, then you can schedule 2 launch parties and invite some people to one and some to the other. Now, before I jump too far ahead, I just want to remind you, the last video that posted was about the WIOS rewards, the Write Your Own Success Story. And those can look intimidating when you first look at them, but let me tell you that they are far more attainable than you probably realize. And what's the harm in really trying to get? There's some awesome incentives and rewards on there that you can all earn. Trust me, I was one that didn't believe it was at all possible, and I earned all of them. So trust me that it can be done, and we're here to help you. So your first step in earning those is to schedule your parties as soon as possible, like now, if you haven't already. Preferably, especially with online parties, I'd recommend getting your launch party going within a week of joining. You don't need your kit in your hand to have a Facebook party. We have sample scripts, and all you really have to do is copy and paste and tweak them to suit your own personality. Ready-made videos from lots of great other consultants and team leaders and all of that. It's all there at your fingertips to utilize, even when you're just getting started. So there's really not an excuse to really just jump in and go for it. So the first key is to invite your friends and family personally. This is really important. A lot of companies really push the mass inviting, trying to just get bodies in the seats. And if you're like me, or like most people, you've received one of those invitations yourself, and you're not asked if you're interested in the product, and you're not asked if you'd like to attend the event. You're just added without your permission, and that can seem so impersonal, and it makes you feel like just a number. We don't want our customers and our guests and our family and friends to feel like they're just a number to us, because they're not. We enjoy them, and we enjoy these books, and we really are just excited to share about them with them. So it's really important. So you can just send them a quick message. Keep it short and sweet, to the point. You don't have to go on and on. Just say, hey, and make sure you put in their name to really personalize it. So, hey, Julie, you know, I just started this great business with Usborne Books and More, and I really love these books, and they have things for all ages, and I'm going to be kicking off my business on Thursday night on Facebook, and I thought you'd really enjoy seeing the books for your kiddos. Would you like to come, or would you like to attend, or would you like an invite? It's really important to end with a question, because that prompts them to actually respond to you. And it shows that you really care about their response and if they want to be there. And the key is that the people who come, who want to be there, are more likely to buy. So it's, you know, win-win for everyone all around. And I recommend my host, when I'm hostess coaching, to get at least, at the very minimum, 25 people who are interested in coming and who will RSVP yes to the event. And to get that number, it's not as simple as just sending 25 messages, because you'll have people that don't want to come or aren't interested. You'll have people that may not even respond to your invite, which is key. You can follow up with those people, but that's for another training. So I always recommend to my hosts, and I do it myself whenever I host my own parties, I send out to at least 50 people. Because you got to think of the rule of half. Approximately half of the people you invite might be actually interested in attending. So if you send 50 invites, then it's more likely for you to get 25 people who want to attend. So you can start there, and if you have lots of people that are just chomping at the bit to come and support you, then that's great. And you can keep sending invites, but once you hit about 40 or so, 45, then instead of inviting any further people to that party, invite them to your second launch party. And that keeps the setting and your party intimate and personal, so they feel like, you know, they're a really well-loved guest and not just a number. Okay, so now that we've discussed your launch parties, I want you to comment below the dates of your 2 launch parties and when you're planning on hosting them. And if you have any questions further about how to get those going, just let us all know. Happy launch parties!